Good day, ma'am and sir. We are here to present our outline defense. Our research title is The Effectiveness of Curfew During MSQ in Bukana, Mako, Davao de Oro. I am Major B. Batulayan, third year criminology student. Introduction. In an ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, a curfew can be defined as a stay-at-home order to reduce coronavirus transmission during specific periods as part of the fight against COVID-19. Countries have performed their actions. The effectiveness of the said implementation of the curfew can be a key to decreasing the cases of affected victims. Cities across the country have used youth curfews to address growing public concern about juvenile crime and violence, reducing the number of youth on the street during certain hours. In addition to preventing crime, curfews are also argued to protect youth from dangerous situations. State and local governments set the juvenile curfew law. Juvenile curfew laws are intended to restrict the hours during which minors are allowed to be out in public. After the designated time, anyone under 18 is prohibited from being on the streets or patronizing a business. The purpose of juvenile curfew law is to prevent criminal activity and protect the health and welfare of minors. Thompson 2019. Local government in addition. The curfew during MSQ in Mako, Davao de Oro was implemented to address the increasing number of people getting the virus. It is the utmost purpose of the study to evaluate the deterrent effects of curfew amid MSQ in Bukana, Mako, Davao de Oro. Choose that imposed various local ordinances for curfews on habitual activities, minor welfare, safety and security measures to empower the law of the country and health safety. It is the role of the researchers to gather appropriate data of responses from the respondents and deliver public information on the perceptions of local government officials and concerned citizens with regards to the effectiveness of the imposed curfews in the community of Mako. Finally, the result of the study will benefit different groups of people: the police officers of the municipality of Mako, Davao de Oro. The result of this research study shall build a good relationship between the police officers and the people during the pandemic. This study primarily benefits the community to become more organized, for the citizens of Mako to become more disciplined. They need to help the police officer towards safety during the pandemic, together with the other prominent public and private services. The study results may help improve the community's quality of launching prevention programs to reduce the fear of crime and promote a true feeling of community safety. The barangay councils of Municipality of Mako, Davao de Oro, working together with the PNP officers, the community will be well protected from crimes in the locality. Future researchers, students in criminology courses interested in the same topic will find this valuable research study as future references. Furthermore, researcher has not come across any study conducted or investigated the effectiveness of curfew during COVID-19 at the municipality of Mako, Davao de Oro.
Good day, ma'am and sir. I'm Mabel Kabilan, and I'm going to present the research objective. So, the following are the main concerns of the respondents and will seek an appropriate response on the given statement on the problem. Number one, what is the profile of the respondents as defined as follows: age, gender, civil status, and year of residency in the community. Number two, how recommendation of the researchers on the implementation of a curfew in the community. Number three, what are the respondents' perceptions in terms effectiveness of the implementation of curfew during MSQ. Number four, how do the respondents perceive the deterrent effects of curfew in the community? Number five, what is the evaluation of the respondents on the law enforcement in the community during MECQ? And lastly, number six, what are the respondents define their level of awareness in implementing juvenile curfew emergency, curfew, and prohibiting daily activities in the community. So, method participants. This study will conducted specifically for the residents in Barangay Bukana, Maco, Davao de Oro. The researchers had come up with 150 participants. It will be from the 5 different purok in the barangay. In every purok, there will be 30 participants and it will consist of 75 males and 75 females. The participants will answer the given questionnaires provided by the researchers. Materials and instruments. So the participants, the demographic information and little personal information from the respondent survey questionnaires were utilized. It also contained the criteria and items that define each bar in term measure effectiveness of curfews, the deterrent effects of curfews, and the level of awareness on implementing the law. Interviews were conducted with the respondent that required elaborating description beyond the space of the prepared survey forms. The study will use a quantitative, non-experimental research design utilizing the intervention program approach. In an intervention program, it examines the effect of an intervention on an outcome of interest. The primary purpose of intervention research is to engender a desirable development for individuals in need. By some kind 2010. This will deal with quantitative data about the said phenomenon. The quantitative aspect is an appropriate schedule for gathering the data designed for the target respondents to answer the questions. The process of gathering the data will be based on the use of questionnaires, design, and procedure. So the researchers we use the Likert scale to rate and determine the respondents' result in analyzing data. The options will serve as the quantification of the respondents' agreement or disagreement towards the given questionnaire. 1. Strongly agree. 2. Agree. 3. Either agree or disagree. 4. Disagree. And 5 is strongly disagree. These are the designated quantifications that we'll use in the questionnaire. Likert scale questionnaires are the most commonly used type of instrument for measuring affective variables, given that they allow researchers to gather large amount of data with relative ease. Benimoto and Begler 2014. After the approval of the panel members, the researcher will undergo the procedures to gather the study data. The researcher will ask the Dean of the University of Mindanao Tagum College to conduct the study outside the campus. In addition, the researcher will ask for the approval of the local government unit of Maco, Davao de Oro to conduct the study. Upon the approval, sought the letter of endorsement to accommodate the researcher to administer the survey questionnaire to study's respondents. The researcher personally handed in the questionnaire to Google Form and explained the research tool and its purpose. Moreover, the researchers must obtain the full consent of the participants before the study. Participants must not be forced to participate in the survey and are free to withdraw anytime. We will respect their rights and follow the decision of the respondents for the benefit of both parties. Their personal information, such as names, will not be included not unless they agree to do so. The statistical tools that were used for data analysis and interpretations are the following. Mean. This statistical tool was used to determine organized behavior and work environment in public elementary schools. Person. This is a statistical tool was employed to determine the significance of the relationship between organizational behavior and work environment in public elementary school. That's all. Thank you and God bless.